Journey to Italy. What a great idea. What a stupendous name. And moreover, or more importantly, the perfect movie. No more, there's no more than perfect, of course, no less. 100. The Metascore is 100. Come to think of it, maybe I've seen this once before. Still, critics have been accelerated, clearly. 100 of 100. No, there's no 100 out of 200, let's say. Roberto Rossellini is the director, and indeed Ingrid Bergman is in one of the two leading roles. And Roberto Rossellini and Ingrid Bergman are the father and mother, respectively, of Isabella Rossellini. So, aside from this movie, they've also created another remarkable artist. Also in a leading role, Ingrid Bergman is Catherine Joyce. Also in the leading role is George Saunders. George Saunders happens to be the name of a great writer. He's winner of the, if I'm not mistaken, Pulitzer Prize a few years ago with Lincoln in the Bargain. He has a collection of short stories. I need to 10th of November. I'm inventing. But there's a collection of short stories he has on a list, a Time magazine list of best 10 novels of the last decade, or of this century, as in the past 22 years now. And I need to read it. Well, first I need to get the name right. Now, this George Saunders was an immense, glorious actor, an aristocrat. I put it here, looking back at him, cultivated, sophisticated, a gentleman. I mean, I don't know how he was, and I don't know anything about his private life. And we have Intellectuals by Paul Johnson to cast doubt. Ibsen, Hemingway, Tolstoy, Jean-Jacques Rousseau, and them all. Jean-Jacques Rousseau left his children at the door of the orphanage at a time when 9 out of 10 children died in that condition. So, it's a bomb to go off. I don't know if you hear this strange sound. Anyway. So, not knowing how he was, the image he projects is so sophisticated, refined. The way a man should act. Bă, dar ce ai? Ești nebun la cap? Ce ai? Speaking of a refined atmosphere, let's bring it down to earth, to the jungle, with this crazy fellow there. So yes, it's a pleasure to watch those two fabulous performers drifting away from each other. So they travel to Italy, but from the very beginning they have issues. Would it be boring? But being just the two of us, so why should it be? Then Alex, George Saunders, is going away. Looking for something or somebody else, giving the sense of ennui, taking vitae, of boredom, of depression. He's taking a prostitute in his car, Rolls Royce, I guess. So looks like he's not going to be with his wife in the future. They talk divorce, but then maybe there's hope. So it's a great movie, of course. 100. I'm not sure if it's perfect in my understanding, but then my understanding is flawed. So yes.